Alright, welcome back. I have set up a few things. Got my steam engine going. Powering up my sawmill. Oh, I need to change that to the pulverizer. Pulverize up the rest of my gold. I had smelted a little extra on accident. Made my bookshelves. Had to get a little bit more leather. So I get more books. And I'm able to get a level 30 enchant now. And I have my pick. And Unbreaking 3. Not the worst, but I was hoping for better. And we will see how that goes. Getting started, really. The biggest thing is this right here. If you guys ever want to do something cheap, you need a pulverizer to double your ore, and a sawmill is great right away. It's not necessary, but it's pretty cheap. The sawmill is fairly cheap. Iron axe, reception, frame, and then it's just some wood and some copper. And it will give you additional wood for each, even just a normal old jungle plank. It'll end up giving you 6, I believe. Yep, 6, and then you get sawdust too, but that's basically just charcoal. Once you get 8 or 9 of it, I think you have to just compress it in a crafting table. Some more fuel. But it's something like this. Oh, I need a hopper. That's what I need. So let's change that to iron so I can get a little bit of that going. Because once you put a chest next to this thing, you just set up to go orange on the right. It'll put both outputs there. And then you can actually feed it in with a hopper. And it will go just fine for a long time. So then you can manage that. Let's see. I'm gonna end up melting this down for the steel pick. For the steel. Check this out. I'll do it with the iron one too, I think. Where'd it go? Am I crazy? I didn't pick it up. Need a little bit more clay. Alright, so we'll melt it. Just an iron furnace, or maybe even a regular furnace, but I don't know what mod adds this capability, but yeah, pretty nice. In the other mod pack, I think I've made all of 5 steel bars, but I've used plenty of it. But I just get it from all the iron tools and whatnot that's out in the world. I just melt them down. So I've got this one to finish up, Unbreaking 1, and then an Unbreaking 3 to follow it up. That's pretty nice. Keep that in a safe place. Get rid of those. Made myself a wrench because then you only need 1 engine to flip-flop. And I should be chopping up wood too. I had rubber wood. There we go. Thing about this too, rubber wood you can get resin out of. There's a chance for that to come through. It's like 1 in 3, I believe. So it's pretty awesome. Basically, you don't end up losing the rubber from the logs if you wanted to extract it, because if you want to go right into an extractor with the rubber, it's 3 rubber. 1 out of 3 logs will get you 1 resin instead of 1 to 1 for the wood. But yeah, some great machines, pretty cheap, really gets you going. Oh, I've got some iron. Okay, and we need to smelt that bad boy. And you do get experience on most of the stuff if you do left click it out. Once you shift click it, you don't get it. I don't know why that does that, but. And these iron furnaces with coal coke, they do about 40 per. Oh baby, coal coke. But yeah, I'm not really short on rubber, and with this stuff, I won't actually have to cook any of my resin to get the industrial craft rubber right away. I'll have enough to get started and get myself an extractor first and then do that. And eventually an industrial centrifuge. That's even better. There we go. Oh, I needed my chests. And did I need gears? What is that for? Hopper. stone gears. So we'll go 2. Let's do 5. Why not? So I'm getting a bunch more of these clay bricks as well. Get another coke oven going. That would be fantastic. Let's see. Bricks, bricks, all day. Recipe, shift, click, done. Yes. There are many shortcuts that people may not know about. NEI will preload a crafting table if you hold shift. And as long as you have the inventory, the items on there. If you just click the question mark, it'll give you like a little ghost pattern to follow. But if you don't have all the mats, there's no reason to put it into a crafting table. So just shift click, and if it goes, it goes. If not, you're missing something. Figure it out. Do it again. I almost have enough for another one. I like to bury these. They look a whole lot nicer when they're under the ground. And they don't need to be exposed for anything. You can get anything in and out of the tops. When I end up automating them to drain the creosote, there's you can pull the fluid right out of the top too, which is a little bit weird. Doesn't quite go with the physics. So I need 1, 2, 3 more bricks. Bricks. Some sand. Bricks. Bricks. Sand, sand. I did run out of sand. That last one. Alright. And oh, of course. Well, oh, I didn't need that many even. Whatever. Just do it all now. And I'll have extras. So I made 3 more? I don't even know. Pop, pop. Coal. More coal coke. Pop. Pop. And I think when I go to work today, I am definitely going to leave this world on so I can cook me some creosote while I'm AFK. Because I think the world should just be active. If it was a multiplayer server, it would be. Only reason why it isn't is because it's single player. And I really enjoy playing and just talking. It's something that I'm going to be doing. What am I cooking here? Chicken sounds good. Oh, it's already burned out. Shucks. Alright. Oh, and that's, oh, it overheated? Or, nope, just ran out of fuel. Alright. So, water, 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 water. Oh, not enough. Pop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. And, let's do these hoppers. What am I missing? My gear? Good enough for me. Pop, pop. Oh, I could do extra. Haha. Alright. I should make another steam engine, but I think I want to skip right to a magmatic. So I'm going to definitely get all my ore in here so I can pulverize that up. Put a little extra. Oh, the water isn't going to be enough, but ferrous ore, I'm not going to pulverize. Well, I'm going to have to a little bit. Well, we'll see, because iron will give me ferrous as well. If you don't pulverize ferrous until you get an industrial grinder, you can end up getting additional platinum dust from it. Glorious platinum dust. Which will help you get that initial iridium if you need any. Because that is the goal, of course. Iridium. Alright, and there. And, these things really do use up the water. But it's making double ore, so I am happy as can be. What am I cooking? What am I smelting? What am I doing? Let's do some more clay. And I like to do, I used to do like 40, but if you just stick a stack in there and a single piece of coal coke, you'll have 24 left afterwards. If you do 2, it's a little bit of a waste. And it's not like I'm in a hurry to get the clay quick to stop the Zerg invasion. Just gonna try to be a little efficient with it. And I should light this up a little bit. And eventually I'll build the house. So this is kind of what I did last time too. I just built on top of a hill and really didn't build much of a house. Need to figure out a place where I want to be first. Of course that went all into my forester's backpack. Alright. And I like to process all of my logs in the sawmill, because just that additional amount of wood just makes that much less walking around in the jungle chopping down trees. Probably should make another steam engine. Magmatic, that's what I'm gonna do. So, lava's, completely spaced it out. Where are my minium stone shards of minium? And then I need smooth stone and iron and gold. I believe. Gold. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Close enough. And where's my smooth stone? I know I have smooth stone. I had a whole bunch of it. I bet it's, oh, there it is. And then I need some iron. I bet I'm just cooking the last of it there. Did I seriously burn all of it on hoppers? Because that's one downside to the way I build stuff. All at once, get it done, boom, up. Need a little bit of iron. I think I only need 4. Minium. What? Oh, right. Minium stone, inert stone, pop. And then, well. Yay! So, kind of cheaty almost with this thing, but it's nice, so I don't care. Boop, boop. 16 iron, yay. You can make diamonds out of it and stuff too, but I don't usually make too many diamonds, just because you don't need them that much. I already got diamond tools. Not too worried about it. I guess I really didn't need that iron either, but you can just convert it back. Right back into a gold. Just like that. No loss. Besides durability on the minium stone. So, oh, right. Ender pearls are delicious. So what I'm going to end up doing is making that power armor pretty quickly, because it is glorious and cheaty, and I love it. A little more clay. So much clay to burn. It's absolutely ridiculous. Can't get enough of it. And I bet I need more water. And soon more fuel as well. Oh, there's still coal coke in there. Lots of iron to grind up. Lots of iron to smelt. And we'll try to automate that as quickly as possible because it's iron. Welcome back to my single player Let's Play. Just about to be nighttime, and I have gone mining again. Made myself another miner's backpack, and I'm currently processing a bunch more ore. Still have to smelt a whole bunch, but I thought I'd let you guys get a sneak peek of the new diamond pick that I will be enchanting. Yes! So I thank goodness I have a fortune pick now, so that will be very nice. Keep that with me. I did find a dungeon. I got a fire aspect, so I'll definitely look into getting that onto a sword that's better than the one that I enchanted. But a little bit of an update, just letting you guys know how it's going. Made a bunch more furnaces. Was really tired of waiting. And eventually I'll make these into generators, so, you know, iron furnaces is just one step of the process. And it's pretty cheap if you use the cobblestone furnaces first. Another thing I did is I made a little bit of a safe spot for me to jump down. So I can get down to my mining shaft. Dug all the way down here, and I was caving down there. I'm gonna put stairs eventually. That's why the ceiling's so high. And yeah, I actually did craft all of the power armor pieces. I will be skipping the boots to begin with because the longfell boots are just cheaper overall, and then I don't have to worry about energy taken from fall damage and whatnot. Eventually I'll go to the boots just because then it's able to be camouflaged and you can see the full skin instead of a guy wearing boots. But that'll be some time away. I made project tables and a bunch of extra wire because the wiring is so cheap. And then some glider wings. Really cheap way to fly right off the bat. But big stop in that is I need to get my tinker table. And that requires, I think, only 1 emerald, but I have 0 emeralds. So that'll be a little bit. Gonna run back to one of those villages and see if I can't trade one of them a stack of wheat or something. I have wheat somewhere. What else can I trade to them? Too bad they don't want eggs. And I think I need to get a little bit more string, so I'm gonna do some flax while I'm there. There's some wheat. And I still have yet to find some sheep to get some wool. So I'd stock up on a little bit of string and come back to my base, do some more processing. All of my coal coke ovens are full of coal coke now. AFK'd there while I was at work today. Fantastic. I don't know what I'm going to do with the creosote. It's not a huge source of power, so I don't really feel like using it that way. I might end up just putting it in a tank and forgetting about it for a while. Need some coal coke. Made a couple iron chests, of course. But I mean, and I really need to sort some stuff out. I think what I'm gonna do too. Why are those not stacking? Is I'm going to jump right into the applied energistics earlier than I normally would have, and because it is actually quite cheap to get it started right away if you go to an ME chest, and just those little storage drives, they're really not that bad. So that'll be something new soon, and it's a lot easier to carry stuff around. I could carry all of this stuff on one disc. Probably end up being 2 or 3 because I'll be making small ones, but once you get up to the big 64K drives, they carry so much stuff, and then you can just carry everything on that and you pack up and move wherever you want. But that'll come in time. I was trying to keep my steam engine going, so this will keep going. I don't think I'll end up using 3 pieces of coal coke to get rid of that water. The water's the big thing right now. It's just a pain in the butt to fill. So eventually I'll get some alternative sources of power, but for now it's doing me. And let's empty out some of this junk. What do I all have in here? Whatever. Get rid of some of this stuff I need to keep, but that I don't need along with me. I got some filled cans too. I think that they heal you as long as you need the food too. You can't eat them when you're full food. I tried that, but if they end up healing you, I think that was the benefit that they gave. Hello. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, get. And I can't remember the exact mats for the sprint upgrade. I think it was a servo. I'm going to bring a stack of this stuff with me. My minium stone, a little redstone, and, oh, not the boots. And end up getting the stuff on this because I think I can get the sprint assist pretty easily. I might need some of these, which is, oh, glowstone. But there's glowstone in the village, actually. That I left there, so I should bring some cactus green with. And then, because if I can get that sprint assist, amazing, get home so much faster, and you go really fast. It's crazy. Oh, that too. Most def. Let me see. What are those? The mats of that tinker table that I'll need to bring with me? Some lapis. Good that I checked. Get. Ow. Alright, well, testing this. It does heal a heart. Definitely does. That's awesome. And it eats a little faster. Not a huge deal, but whatever. But if you're low on health, that's a game changer right there for you. Alright, so lapis, lapis, lapis. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a little bit of iron as well. Where's my iron? Where is all my iron? Arrow right in the furnace. I know I have some. Come on. Did I use all of it? I don't want to have to smelt some. Oh my gosh. But oh, there's a little bit more. I swear I'm looking right at it. You guys will be pissed. I can't even find my coal coke right now. Oh. Yep. Oh no! Okay. Ooh. I need my chests. Oh, sure, that all went into my mining bag. Awesome. Oh my gosh. And my bed's gone. This is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. I'll be right back. Alright, and welcome back again. Got a little turned around on my way here. After cleaning all my stuff up after that creeper and zombart. But I did get everything back. Just barely, I think. Fortune pick, unbreaking. That's all I really wanted was my fortune pick back. I didn't have any experience, so that was cool. But I wonder if there's even any villagers left alive here. Because oh, garbage. When I left, I think most of them were already dead. So the chances of me getting emeralds from these people, pretty slim. But I do know that I did keep the apiary guy safe in here. And he's got a thing for apiaries, but I need emeralds. So to get to the next one, I'm going to have to get 24 oak. Oh, jeez. Where did you go? You still in there? No. He's gone. Oh, jeez. I never should have let him out. That was a big mistake. Hopefully he went back to his house. With no doors in the entire place. Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, just stay safe. It's daytime. Hopefully he just chills out for a while and I can get 24 oak wood and do a trade, and hopefully he does like a queen or something, because then that one apiary had a forest princess for an emerald, hopefully. And yeah, I'm using a stone axe. I had made one down in the cave, and I figured I'd use it up. It's really not that much slower right away. I'm not cutting down a ton of wood. I wasn't planning on cutting any wood. Let's just go to the village. Alright, let's see if I've got 20. Yes, yes. And then, I can't believe that can't go in there. That's crazy. What do I want to throw away? Nothing. Cobblestone it is. But that'll go in there. Alright, that's good. And where'd you go now? Hello. Yay, be happy. And then princess. Oh, not helpful. Oops, got a little bit too much there. Why is that not going in the forester bag? Oh my goodness. Well, let's set up shop here for a little bit. That stuff ain't no good to me. This is almost broken. Neither is that, or that, or that. This is all gonna be my that stuff. My that stuff. Sorry if I was them. Alright. I don't know, sometimes when you're doing Feed the Beast in the beginning, if you don't have other people to help you out, it's like you're just playing vanilla for a long time. Like, I need emeralds to make this cool armor that'll never break. Almost cheaty, but what do you do? Alright, so this is kind of growing on its own. I don't want to really waste the bone meal right now. So I'm going to wait on that. Kind of stick around in the area and maybe save myself some bone meal. But I am going to try and find another village. Oh man, if I could get one stinking emerald. Trying to think of all my sorcery to get some emeralds up in this joint. Huh. Couldn't hit the wheat from there. I bet the B team never has this problem. Looking for one emerald. So one thing I kind of want to do with each of my episodes is to plug somebody. And I've already been plugging like the Mindcrackers a little bit, talking about them a lot, but that's because they've, influenced the game that I'm recording right now. Some other stuff I'm going to be doing externally, like some sci-fi shows and some comedy things and stuff like that. Might want to keep that with me. Oh man, I'm just going to keep all this with me, because then if I find another place, I'm not going to have to come back here. Alright. Gonna go off in some new territory. But some stuff that I've found interesting in my times, and I'll just go through them, and hopefully you guys can enjoy them as well. I mean, it's not going to be for everybody, but small recommendations and a little description. I'd love for somebody to discover something new that they had no idea about, and if it was because of me, great. So the first one I'm going to do is a podcast. I've been listening to Adam Carolla since he was on the Man Show. Adam Carolla has a really popular podcast. Of course, there's sheep right there, and it's great. It's a lot of fun. He is I don't know what you would call it. Like, he's not Republican, he's not Democrat. He doesn't really do a lot of politics, but he does actually do somewhat because he has guests, whether they be celebrities, politicians, whatever. He'll take almost anybody on the show, and some really heated debates, conversations, and some really cool guests, some really funny guests. Putting two comedians together is amazing. That's a dungeon right there. And I have no space whatsoever. He's got a really great crew. There's Brian's the sound drop guy, Allison's the girl doing the news, and they're there for most of the shows for the full duration, and they're doing a whole lot more than what's in their little job description. They add a lot to the show, and it is a great time listening to them. But why is it so dang dark in there? Okay, pull that out. That. Okay. I think I might. I'm just gonna light him, I think. I was thinking about breaking them, but I kind of want to come back and make some soul shards eventually. Alright, that was decent. I'm surprised I did that well. With this little bit of armor that I have left, and there's gonna be so many good stuff in there. Bones. Yep. Silk touch, that's amazing! Alright. Really should have made an ender chest before I left home. Made an ender pouch or something to go with it. I think a lot of this will end up going in my miner bag if I throw it on the ground. What else can I get into a bag? That can go into a bag. That'll go into a bag. Backpacks for the win. Thaumium axe, nice. I don't know what I'm going to use a compass for, but it's here, and I had just enough room for it. Little spawner waypoint, and then gosh darn it, let's go find ourselves oh, that would have been great if there was an emerald in there. Shucks. Oh well, through the night